Let's play!
What can I call my grooving style? Can you keep up with it? Hi guys, welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. I actually was very quick about going back to that Mirror B battle that we got at the end of last episode. So we're all good into Hood, which I used last time, which I really shouldn't say because I'm well, let's just drop this conversation faster than a hot beat in Skrillex's apartment. That was actually pretty good, and I just kind of made it up right here and now. And I love that. I love just being able to come up with random stuff, and when they actually work, you're just like, yeah, you know, when they work, you kind of feel a sort of self, you know, like you feel good. Also, these guys, the Mirror B's Pokemon are really, really weak. They're only level 20, so I think we're going to be good. Now, he has, if I recall correctly, a Nosepass. And Nosepass is Rock. So Rock can be paralyzed, but not what am I trying to even say? Rock can be paralyzed, but ground cannot. That's what I'm trying to say. Just like steel can't be poisoned, fire can't be burnt, and ice can't be frozen, unless during certain crazy circumstances. If I am correct, no one's actually corrected me on that yet, so I will just go by what I've been saying this entire time. Also, my A button wasn't working there for some reason. Then I realized that my finger was stuck on it, and I couldn't take it off because my finger was under my leg, which was I was holding the controller up against my leg because I have weird ways of sitting. Nice critical hit. You probably didn't need it, but you know what? It's why not? That little bit of extra protection. And my heater turned off, so that's perfect. Here we go. Nosepass, the passer of the noses. Also known as the Moai Head Pokemon. That's actually not what he's called, but that's what he is. He's a Moai Head. From like Gradius and stuff, you know. You know Gradius, right? I'm not the only one who not Gradius, but Parodius. Well, I think it's in both actually. I might be wrong though. But I might be right. I'm pretty sure. I know they're in Parodius. I'm not sure if they're in Gradius, though. And they're kind of like Konami's mascot now. What with everything. Like, there's Moai heads hidden in Metal Gear games. There's Moai heads in that Dream Mix TV World Fighter game. That I was actually so happy that John and Aaron, otherwise known as Game Grumps. Yeah, that's right. I'm on a first-name basis with them. Actually, no, I'm not. I don't know. I just like saying John and Aaron because they're so cool. But when they did their video of it, I was sort of like, that's awesome that more people can, you know, learn about this awesome game. That said, it's also like, it was like, I love it, but now I'm not a hipster for knowing about this game. It's like, I wanted to be the hipster. Also like their Mystical Ninja, otherwise known as Goemon, that they did. I was like, yeah, Goemon! And I was like, oh, now people are gonna know about Goemon. Except they never called him Goemon since it's the SNES version, where they kept it as Kid Ying and Dr. Yang, which, well, they changed it to Kid Ying and Dr. Yang, which I thought was a pretty dumb name change, if you ask me. Now, Body Slam shouldn't do too much, right? Right? Mud Slap never does much. It's just a little slap on the wrist attack. That's what I want. Just a little thwip. Not a thwap. A little thwip. Thwip is fun to say. Almost as fun as snicked and, yeah, then thwip, you know, like Spider-Man, you know, with the thwip. Actually, it's interesting. I find myself a lot more a fan of Marvel, and yet, I don't know, it's like, people look at me and they're like, oh, you probably like Batman, right? I'm like, no, I really don't like Batman that much. I do have a Justice League shirt. That said, I never even, you know, I don't like DC that much, really. I think that Marvel superheroes are just much more, I don't want to say believable, because that's a lie. I just think that they're much more entertaining. It seems that DC is a lot more gritty. Well, then again, it depends on the comic you're reading, in all honesty. But, in fact, I don't even read much of the comics. I love the extended media, I love the mythos of the comics, but I own absolutely zero Marvel comics, like the actual comics. The only thing closest related to comics I have is manga and the Archie comics for Mega Man, which are so good. Oh my god. That groove wasn't very groovy. That was more of a James there. So I guess I could show off the final match because, I mean, why the hell not? It's not wasted time. It's more time to talk to Tebu. But you're already shaking? That reminds me of Gravity Falls, where it's like, stay still. This guy says, the main character, Dipper, says stay still to basically Ryu from Street Fighter. And he's doing his idle pose like, I can't! This is as still as I can stand. And I thought that was... Yeah, that show is so hilarious, especially that episode where they did... The entire thing was parodies of video games, mainly Street Fighter. I thought that was one of the funniest things I've ever seen, and I love it. Also, lots of debuffs here. Doesn't matter though, because we got the power of Water Gun. Yay. I'm hoping to get Water Pulse, or at least Surf, quickly with my Pokemon here. Actually, after this, we're going to go back to the Move Tutor, because I'm pretty sure, I might be wrong, that more moves have opened up for us, and I think we do need a few more moves. It might help. Also, Aquarius has the experience share on because, you know, for our main Pokemon, it gets not a lot of use, which is pretty sad if you ask me. Water Gun! Do it! Come on, let's blow him up with the stream of water. I remember as a kid, everyone was like, what, he takes out a water gun and shoots him? That's so dumb. I'm like, no, that's just what it's called. He basically is a water gun. They all thought that they actually took out water guns, and I was like, you're stupid, and you should feel bad. I didn't say that, though, because I had, like, no friends as a kid, and that would have gave me, like, no friends, period. I did have a few friends, but I mean, I covered them all in my episode where I talked about my history with gaming, which I really do think was, like, one of my just most open episodes. It's like, and my heater's turning back on, lovely. It's really true how, like, I can easily sort my eras of gaming into different times, and I mean, I don't know. I do love gaming, and I do think that gaming is a great thing, but I almost feel as if it is sort of taking over my life. Then I look and see all the games I have and how much I've enjoyed them and how much, you know, what I've learned from them. Because I've learned a lot from games. I mean, half the stuff I know in school comes from video games and stuff. Like, I'm gonna be honest. Almost everything I do, I connect it to video games. Those video game connections help me get good grades. Now, sadly, there's nothing I can do to connect math to video games. So, that's my one subject that I suck at. Right now, I'm at a 57. Trying to intimidate you before the match didn't work, I guess. Yarr. I love pirate voices. Pirates are cool. I was thinking today, I was like, you know what? Why are all these kids being gangster? Why are they all being, you know, the bricker, I'm a gangster. That was really bad. But you know what I'm saying? Like they're all trying to be white, but, I mean, no, they are white and they're trying to be gangster. And I'm not talking about cool, like, you know, yeah, we have to do this to this guy, you know. I'm Al Capone, that sort of gangster. No, I'm talking about, like, I don't know, 50 Cent, Eminem. That's just rappers, though. Whatever, same thing. I really don't like rap music. And it's like, why are they trying to be that? That's lame. That's like the most lame archetype of person you can be. Why don't kids want to be pirates? Because, dude, I'd be a pirate in a second. I think it'd be so cool to just run around with the Pirates of the Caribbean theme playing, and you have no rules. Everything is your everything. Actually, speaking of gangsters, something that not a lot of people know is that Al Capone had a secret stash of, like, booze and stuff in Canada here, which what's the place called? Moose Jaw, Saskatchewan, and I go there all the time. Is there any moves? Let's see here. Oh, looks like there's new ones. Yes, there is. Sky Attack, Double Edge, and Self-Destruct. Now, did we teach? We did not teach Thunder Wave. Yes! This is perfect. I want another Thunder Wave. So, Zaprong, I do want you to learn this. However, what to change? Oh, no. If we get Thunder Wave, then we can replace Ampharos on our team with... well, Banana, rather. If I get rid of... Cross Chop doesn't do that much with him. It's nice to have moves to cover, but why is Ice Punch not lit up and the other ones are? That's weird. Yeah, it's like Ice Punch and Fire Punch, those are good for covering weaknesses, and it's nice to have those. Thunder Punch, you need one stab move. Cross Chop, I don't know. I have enough Pokemon that can do enough damage to to all those types that are weak to fighting anyways. So I think we're going to get rid of Cross Chop. And then we can replace... I'm sorry, Banana. But Zaprong has replaced you. Yes, maybe. Actually, no. We'll come back once I switch out my Pokemon with another Pokemon. Now, which Pokemon to add? That's the big question right now. And I don't know. I'm sort of feeling like we have to do something different. I want to do one that I've never done before. I don't know who though. It's like there's a lot of choices we have before us. It's like we catch these Pokemon and never use them. So I think now will be our chance to really use one. So we can't use a oh no, we're not gonna use a Monteros because we already have a fire type. I'm not gonna use a normal type because well, you know. Let's head to the Purified Chamber. I don't really care if I take one out of one of these. Check from like the new ones. Let's see here. Now, routes would be interesting. Number 1, I do like Gardevoir. But now, I used to Gardevoir in my last playthrough. A flying type? Very rarely do I have flying types, but I do like Fearow. Huh. Didn't we also get a Pidgeot? Yeah. What level's the Pidgeot? 30. That's pretty good. Feather Dance lowers attack. No, I don't know. This is a big choice right here. This is like Mega Mundo Media stuff. I know we can remove, like, let's see here. So we have and we're not, so we have Grass, Water, Fire, Electric, and Steel, Rock. I think Flying might work, actually. I think it will. Now, I do like Fearow more than Pidgeot. So, Banana, I'm sorry. You were a good companion this journey, but it's over now. Wait, where was he? Wasn't he here? I guess it wasn't at full tempo anyways. Let's see here. Can we get full tempo in one of these with my Banana? With my Banana. That's right. Not your Banana. Get your own Banana. There we go. Ooh, we're raising this up a bit. And, we're just kind of going in a circle here. And we did. We went exactly in a circle. Wow. That was dumb of me. But it's okay. Because we now got a Monteros to put into here. I'm not fast-forwarding this, because this time I'm actually having coherent speech. So, no! Put Banana back in there. Oh, so then that's good against that, which is good against that, which is good against that, which is not good against that. That's why it's going like that. Okay. Let's see here. So now we got Longinus. Oh my god, I have no idea how to pronounce it. Nope! Because of that, we're not doing that! Okay! We're gonna, actually, because since I used a Pidgeot in my last playthrough too, I mean, not a Pidgeot, a Fearow, now we're gonna use a Pidgeotto! Soon to be Pidgeot. Plus, as I said, it's level 30, so at least we get a head start. I crushed, like, people's hopes and dreams, like, 3 times there. It's like, oh, he's gonna be using, oh, wait, he's gonna, oh. I'm sorry. Also, Butterfree is ready to be purified. I actually got a Butterfree. Oh, wow. Venomoth is ready to be purified. What a crazy coinkydink. They're like twin Pokemon. I'm playing through Fire Red right now again. And, I've decided I'm gonna catch them all. I think I went through this story. If not, basically, I know where every Pokemon's location is. I did it in a bet with a friend, and so I'm gonna catch them all. So, that's something. Let's take a look here. Let's see what other moves we can learn now. Well, Double Edge would be really good for Conher, because he has the one that prevents recoil. So that'd be good. If we can't look at it, but that's fine. We're gonna get rid of Takedown because that only does 90. Double Edge does 120, and plus has higher accuracy. So it's like, why the hell not? Double Edge will be frickin' broken, and that's why I loves it. Now we're gonna get let's see here. We also got Self-Destruct. Let's see, who can learn Self-Destruct? Oh my God, Steve can Self-Destruct. That's beautiful. Do we have a move? I'm so tempted. Oh, but he wouldn't get Stab. Oh, but it'd do more damage, but oh. You know what? just for the hell of it, let's give him self-destruct. Just literally for the hell of it. There's no reason to not. I mean, I never knew he could learn it. Yes, I've already taught that move, and because you're an old cranky bitch, you won't do it again. We'll give Sky Attack to Bird, because, well, Wing Attack isn't that good, and Sky Attack does 140, so I mean, I'll just get rid of Refresh first up, because who uses a move like Refresh? I mean, well, maybe in, you know, competitive multiplayer, but I don't think we're playing competitive multiplayer with this game. No. That seems about right. Body Slam? Who can learn Body Slam? Is there a Pokemon I can just teach a sort of goodish move to? Apparently birds can Body Slam. So, you know what? No, we're good. If I ever want to change, you know, self-destruct, we have Body Slam right there. So, that's my new strategy. Did I already switch the items? Did I? Well, it doesn't have it. Do you have it? You do have it! See? I'm working without me even thinking. Actually, what other items do we have to give away? Do we have any good equips? No, we actually don't have many good equip items. Normally by this time in the game you should, but I guess I'm just playing the game wrong. Now, to go back to where we're supposed to be. Because, you know, that's the purpose of this game, is to go where you're supposed to go. Not to go wherever you want to go. Because we're not Dora the Explorer. Do we look like Dora the Explorer? We are not. We are a red-haired bolt. Would he be a... No, I was going to say would he be a ginger, but then ginger doesn't even look red. Ginger is more of a... almost a paprika. And he's very explicitly a redhead. So that was my train of thought that got derailed for a moment there. But that's alright, because my train of thought just keeps on a-chugging. Chugga woo woo. Not to be confused with Chugga Conroy woo woo. Okay. Truthfully, I do think Chugga Conroy has gone a bit off his game lately. Now, hear me out. Like, I do like his Let's Plays, but it seems like for like his Okamiden, actually this is the wrong way. For his Okamiden playthrough, which I did enjoy because I only got up to the ice cavern and then my game data got corrupted, so I was sad. But it seems like his new style, if you will, of being quiet through some scenes, I don't like it. I like him for his Let's Plays. I should be swabbing down Master Greevil's Luxo Cruiser, but I'm completely lost. What is wrong with me? I've got to buck up and focus. Hey kid, what say we battle? You're a big-hearted kid. I'll show my respect and go all out. I wonder what happens if you say no, if he'll actually let you buy. I don't think so. So yeah, it's like, I really don't like the way his videos have gone. I do, you know, that's just a personal thing though. I mean, you can even say that I'm wrong. You can say that his videos have gotten much better. And on some parts it does. In terms of, like, informativeness, he goes all out with that. And you do learn some really cool stuff from that. And I do enjoy that. However, when it comes down to just being overall entertaining, it seems sometimes he feels like he lost it. Now, I don't know. I don't really know. I mean, I don't watch much NCS anymore. Mainly because, I don't know, it just... He too, he hasn't really caught my attention with the game yet. I mean, every time Proton John puts out a video, I watch because, I mean, I have a bro crush on Proton John. But, Clement too. Both of them. They're ones. They're probably my favorite Let's Players. Even though Proton John uploads once in a blue moon and, you know, Clement also has a very sporadic schedule. But hey, what you gonna do? There's nothing you can do, literally. Also, we're gonna get a flawless victory on this battle. That is so beautiful. Plus, that's a Pupitar. Pupitar is a pretty cool Pokemon. You know how we were trying to get a Whooper? That's why we wanted a Whooper, and I'm never gonna get a Whooper. I think I've just even given up with that. That's fine, though. I mean, we beat Sailor Golos, or Galos. I don't know how to pronounce these names. That was good, you! You shook me up! Shake it up, baby, now. Shake it up, baby. Twist and shout. Twist and shout. You know, you got me going. Now got me going. You got me going all out. Going all out. I don't backtalk to any tough battler. Well, at least he's very respectful of us, and I do enjoy that. Also, I'm leaving that item there because I know we're gonna get battled by someone, and I might just get that off screen. Also, this guy. What did you say? Huh? Maybe. Are you someone suspicious? I don't like this guy's headgear. All these hunter characters, their headgear is weird. They remind me of Raz from Psychonauts, a game I have, but really can't play because I got the PC version, which I got in one of the Humble Indie bundles, and I have no computer that's fast enough to run it. So, yeah. Guys, by the way, I accept any presents on Steam. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. My Steam username is the same as my username. In fact, my username for everything is the same as my username. People always ask, like, what's your PSN, or what's this, what's that? It's like, it's my username. I use it for everything. There might be one or two exceptions. Stuff that was really old, like really old, I use my other names for, which is either goodbye with, whoa, I was like, the wall shattered, what? Because he put up one of the fence things and it broke through it. That is very rare. Before, my name used to be 2 zeros, but complicated stuff happened with that. And, before that, it was just T-Man B, which, wait, what? Oh, it's normal also. There we go. That was the problem. I was like, what? Why would it not do that? But then I realized that it's because it is dual typed. And I think normal and like an elemental type combinations are really weird. They just feel weird. It's like, I don't know, it's like all the other ones they kind of work for, but normal and anything other than like flying or fighting, it feels weird for. Because normal denotes them being normal, as in not having any of that. Oh, I guess, but for Giraffe Rig, it's because it's split in half, and it's supposed to be the whole, it's split in half sort of thing, but that's just, again, my opinion. And I mean, my opinion doesn't really matter, especially around here. Nope, nobody watches my opinion on my videos. Nope, it's just me talking. Also, my grammatical errors are horrible. But, you know, I do think I just talk, and that's one of the problems I have. Well, one of the problems I encounter with Let's Playing is I really do just talk. And I mean, right now, I'm not even looking mostly at my TV. I'm looking straight off into the distance. I do that when I talk. I don't, like, even when I'm, I guess you could say, monologuing, I don't look at something. I look at everything, and that's good because, you know, for speeches, you're supposed to look at everything. God, I cannot stop looking at myself looking at stuff. Wait. How does that work? I guess, I mean, I'm cognizant of the fact, I love that word, of that I am looking around at different things and, like, pointing to stuff as I'm talking that I really is irrelevant to the conversation. Like, right now I'm pointing at my PS2. Oh boy, I just said my PS2. The fact that I never got a PS2 meant that I never thought I'd be able to say that. But now I got a PS2, and I'm so happy. And the games I want, oh, I'm still searching and yearning for them. And I mean, there's a couple that I like really, you know, really want. Though with HD collections and stuff, I'm good. But some games don't get HD collections, and that bothers me. It's like, well, I mean, it doesn't really bother me, but it just, you know, I don't know. Though people complain about HD collections and they're like, oh, or like my friend Jarek, he's like, I'd only play an HD collection of a game that I played as a kid. Because I told him Okami HD came out. And I'm like, dude, that's the entire opposite reason for HD collections. So that new people can play them and they'd still hold up. You were really someone suspicious. Yes, I was someone suspicious. Every time I say yes, yes I was, or yes it is, I'm always worried someone in the comments will go, well, that's a Phineas and Ferb reference, because I will say, I do watch the show on occasion. That said, I do think that the show is entirely misaimed. It's sort of like, well, I guess not misaimed, but I'd rather see it split into two shows. I honestly would. The Phineas and Ferb aspects are pretty good, but at the same time they're pretty kiddie. And then like the Doofenshmirtz and Perry the Platypus, it's good too, but it's not as, oh no. Oh, you are so that little boy who ran off with Professor Crane. Because of what you did, Master Grieval was so angry. It made everyone miserable, and it's all your fault. But it's okay now. We didn't need Professor Crane anyway. My phone's ringing during my crazy orgasm speech. That's weird. It's my grandma, too. Lovely. There's nothing awkwarder than going from an orgasming little girl voice to talking to your grandma. I can firmly say that's one experience I do not want to relive. Oh, I'm out of breath too from running up 3 flights of stairs. Gotta love having a multi-story house. I just needed to be serious just a little tiny bit to get XTO01's final adjustments just right. It is so perfect now. Purification will so not work on it. I'm so amazed because I am so a genius. Oh, you want to see my XT001? That is the strangest euphemism for vagina I've ever heard. Oh, sorry. That is just so not possible. Why? Because... Oh, goodness, you're not as attractive up close. I am so gonna defeat you, little boy. Here I come. Yeah, that's not a very attractive face for a girl. Though she is really freaking cute, though she looks like a pink recolor of Miku. But that's fine. Also, Gardevoir. I like Gardevoir. I really do. Though, I will say, there's a surprising little amount of Rule 34 of Lovrina. By surprisingly little, I mean almost none. It's to the point of it scaring me. Because I'm like, it's almost like I found a forbidden fruit in the Isle of Rule 34 that I must find. I found a couple. Definitely not enough though. Not enough to satisfy needs, if you will. Because the couple pictures that there are really bad. They're like drawn, colored, and it's like just don't even bring that up again. Like there's don't even bring it up. Just nope. Also, I used like a very sexy picture of her for one of the thumbnails. And I was watching the views on it, and the views went up faster than normal. And I'm like, oh, this is definitely a strategy. You know what else is a strategy? Accidentally losing one of your Pokemon in like the first turn. It's a strategy. Yeah. Also, AAUK is now playing Team Fortress 2. Well, now I know. Thank you, Steam, for sending me that lovely thing. Now, Shadow Ball should kill Gardevoir, if I'm correct. Thunder Punch will kill Goribus. Actually, my sister just picked up Pokédex 3D Pro. And I'd love to just listen to all the Pokemon names, just because I want to know how to pronounce them. Some of them I don't exactly know how to pronounce. I'm not sure whether it's going to use the anime or the game pronunciation, because they are different. Also, Thunder Punch, jeez. Good thing I didn't do much, though, because, you know, you're not very good at the physical attacks, Gardevoir. So, yeah. Sorry, Gardevoir, I had to do that. Oh, it's kneel down thing. Makes me just want to run up to it, hug it, and then do unmentionable things to its body. Zafrungard level 35. That is a high level. Bird gained 801 experience. A Farfetch'd is the stupidest Pokemon ever. Oh my god, it's a Shadow Farfetch'd. Oh my god, why would you even? Oh no. That's... Why? All I can say, just... Flat out, why would you make a Shadow Farfetch'd? It is not only a duck, it is a duck with massive eyebrows and carries a leek. It's the dumbest Pokemon ever. Seriously. It is so dumb. And I mean, even competitively, even through all the stuff that they've given it, especially, it is stupid and just... What? That's like one of the people who, like, people are always like, oh, I love Gen 1 Pokemon. I'm like, even Farfetch'd? Who? Exactly. You thought you knew all 151? You're wrong. They are not all good. Some of them are really dumb. Okay, so now, why did that one attack not hit? I wasn't even paying attention to what was going on. Fire or ice? I'm gonna go fire, because fire, I know it's even. The percentage of damage it does is the exact same. But for some reason, Fire Punch feels more powerful than Ice Punch. Probably because of that. Critical hits, love them. Just, gotta get them crits. 34, come on, let's get like Water Pulse or something, or Surf. Please, no, that's fine. Don't listen to me. It's okay. That's just like my opinion, man. Bird grew level 32. We got some more stats up in here. Was that a Shadow Altaria? Yes, it is. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Now, Icy Wind. Don't hit yourself. Don't hit yourself. Don't. Oh, you stupid little Eevee thing. You're making me so sad. You make the Italian accent come out. Actually, I love doing a Mario accent. But that's one very overdone sort of voice that everyone can do. And I don't think in my career as a voice actor that's never going to happen. It really doesn't, it won't do much, a Mario voice. Now, I don't know what voices would work for me in the future. I'm not sure whether stereotypes... Oh, you are such an idiot! I'm not sure whether stereotypes or just voices I can do or characters, I'm not sure. Shadow Break, what does that do? Don't be a damaging attack and kill Aquarius. That's fine. Don't listen to me. You know why? Because I'm just here, sitting here, doing nothing to you. And you're doing everything to me. Now, if you're in Gardevoir or Lovrina, I wouldn't care much, but you're in Altaria. Okay, real talk here, bro level. Why is there a Rule 34 of, like, Lugia and Arbok? How can you even... why, no, why, how? I don't get it. Why would you? That is one thing I'm just like, you know, with Gardevoir, that's okay. With, like, actually I'm gonna use on Altaria. Yeah, it shouldn't kill it. It shouldn't. I hope to God it doesn't. It's like with, like, you know, Loft Bunny or Gardevoir, even like Miss Magius, even though that's kind of weird. Frostlass, Meloetta, they're the female Pokemon, you know, the ones that are very distinctly female. That's okay. I have no qualms with that. That said, for stuff like I said, Lugia, Arbok, any dog Pokemon, seriously, enough with the Arcanines and the Houndooms. It's like, no, don't. It's not good. Nobody likes that, and the people that do should have their own website. I mean, I'm not going on there to look at animals. This is a really awkward conversation to have with some of my viewers, especially the ones that are under the age of, I'd say, 14, 13, no, 12. If you're under 12, do not watch my videos. And the females. I'd say the females it might be awkward for, especially if one of my female friends from school is watching this, in which case, I'm sorry, do not watch my videos, because this stuff happens, and there is no preventing it. Shadow Break, don't kill. Killing is bad. You are not a shark. I told you you were not a shark, and you listened. Very good. Young blood, there we go. Like from Dog the Bounty Hunter. Remember when that show was on? Didn't they get rid of it because it was like stuff? Now, like, I mean, not stuff, but they got rid of it like 3 times, and it's like it's gone. Oh, it's back. Oh, now it's gone. Oh, and it's like it went flippy floppy more than, I can say something really bad right now, but I won't. More than the average American's belly. That's actually really bad, but compared to what I was gonna say, it's pretty okay. Thank you, Paralysis. You were working like as the best person ever. Okay, so stop with that. Oh, so you know what? Screw this. Ice Punch. If we kill it, I will cry. I will literally get down on my knees and shed tears. You heard me right. Well, then again, I can force myself to cry. Unlike some people. I know some people's fake crying is pretty crappy. Here we go. This is it, folks. All or nothing. Oh my god, I was so worried I was gonna have to cry. Woo! We're good. We are better than... who's been good lately? I don't even know who I was going to say. I love putting my voice to high-pitched. That's something people always ask me, like, how can you... It's like, you know, I'm you know, people... I guess, I don't know when this comes up. Sometimes I use my high-pitched voice. And people are like, how can you do that? And I'm like, I just speak high-pitched. There's no way to describe it to someone other than, you're speaking in a high-pitched tone. It's like, I can't feel myself doing something different. I just also repeat a Lovrina. Speaking of high-pitched. Oh, boo, now look what you've done. Oh, I just want to go and hug those bare shoulders of hers. Man, touching girls' bare shoulders is like the most awkward thing ever, but you feel so manly doing it. Oh, you're terrible. I mean, really. I got the worst image of Mike Mozart saying that in her. Oh god, mental image of Mike Mozart in her dress. Oh no. Master Grievo will be oh so cross with me again. Oh, how I dislike you. I'll be glad, little boy, when Master Grievo and XT001 make you pay. If you notice, I'm toning down the heavy breathing, because last time I nearly fainted. So, but guys, this is it. We're going on the next floor. In the next part, we will be venturing further upward into this sort of citadel of darkness. Or Cita Dark, if you will. But until then, folks, I will see you next time. Ciao. That was incredibly sexy, and I feel like I have achieved a new level of sexiness. I say as my voice cracks. Life's like that. See you guys later.